How y'all doing this morning? That looks better. I look real, got a bluish tint, but I look okay. Good morning. What up, Beth? All right. How you doing, Beth? Danny Blanco, what up? Tracy Taylor, get your black ass up. How y'all doing this morning? Google it, bitch. Oh, good morning. Good morning. As y'all can hear, my voice is strained this morning. Good morning, DMV. I want the DMV to know my Joe Clair and Friends comedy show is coming back April 23rd. Bowie for Center for Performing Arts. Tickets go on sale on Wednesday. One second. Uh-oh. What y'all think it is? It's in Raleigh, North Carolina. 7 p.m. I don't like that picture. I'm sick of that picture. I think I need a new picture. What y'all think? Some bullshit, right? This in Raleigh, North Carolina for June the 10th. I'm not feeling that. We gonna see. Anyway, good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tony Pendergrass, Myron, what it do? Stacy Davis. Good up, black ass bunch. You better get your black ass up. Y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can tell. I just got off the road at 5 this morning. Came home and laid down for a few hours, and now I'm up again. My voice is gone, but I had shows all weekend. I had a meltdown this weekend and a breakthrough this weekend. You hear me? I had a meltdown / yeah, I don't like that that picture. We got to change that picture out. I had a breakdown and I had a meltdown and breakthrough this weekend. And so I'm going to share that with y'all momentarily, but I want everybody to get on up. Get your black ass 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 up. Yes, indeed. Let's put that up there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, D. That's right. You will not be disappointed when you come to the Joe Clair show. You hear me? You will not be disappointed when you come to the Joe Clair show. She's telling the truth right there. That lady is telling the truth right there. You hear me? Hey, Marissa. Yes, indeed. We got to say, we had a passing here in the DMV. The good brother, Bruce Johnson. Uh-oh. What just just happened? Uh-oh. Something had just happened. Oh, okay. We back. I got stuck for a second. I have to say rest in peace to Bruce Johnson, who passed away at the age of 71. For those of you here in the DMV, you know that Bruce Johnson was a mainstay here in the DMV. Been around for forever. He was with USA 9 and Channel 9 for 44 years. Yes, may he rest in peace. He has passed away. Class act. I didn't know him well, but I knew him. Class act. Here in Washington, D.C., I had the pleasure of growing up watching classy black men be news anchors and be politicians and lawyers and doctors. And, they set the standard for me, even though I wear a hoodie. He's a shirt and tie guy. He influenced me and a lot of other black folks in black men in the DMV. So rest in peace, Bruce. Rest in peace, Bruce. Are we still frozen? Okay, we're not frozen no more. Good morning, Monica. I want to share my breakdown, meltdown, and breakthrough I had this weekend. Get your black ass up. What up, Delaware? Chief Tomahawk, what it do? Get your black ass up. Note to what? I forgot what I asked. Anyway, I had a meltdown this weekend. I had a real meltdown this weekend. But it was also a breakthrough. And I couldn't wait to get here and share that with you guys. Okay, my notification just went out. Let's see if we back on Instagram. Y'all want to see if we back on Instagram yet? Or if they still got us in jail without the bail. In jail. In jail without the bail. In jail. We in jail because we failed. Y'all see my voice is gone. I threw it out at a show last night. I had a show last night. Oh my God. Nicole Morgan, what up? Ebony, good morning. I'm going to try Instagram this morning, see if I'm still in Instagram jail. I had a show last night in the Lehigh Valley in eastern Pennsylvania. What up, Ian? Oh, the show last night was so bomb. You hear me? My set last night was off the chain, and I ain't even tell no jokes. I ain't even do my set. I did shit. I did some wild shit last night. Let me see if we on Instagram, y'all. I got to upgrade my shit because my Instagram still say my Instagram still says Facebook, not Meta. Let's see. No, I'm still blocked. Still blocked on Instagram. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still blocked on Instagram. Your daughter moved to Pennsylvania yesterday. Let's give it up for Beth. She has an empty nest now. Oh, Beth. Oh, your daughter moved to Pennsylvania yesterday. Hey, Gwen. Happy Monday, everybody. John Adams, what it do? Tony Wilson, Nikki Meadows, Danny Blanco. Yes, I'm still in jail, Danny. Ian, I'm still in Instagram jail. So let's talk about this meltdown / breakthrough I had on Friday and what it could mean for you. Here at the Joe Clair Live, I try to add value to people's lives. And boy, on Friday, I was scheduled to do a show in Harlem, USA, right? And I go to Harlem, and I get to New York, and let me tell everybody I'm still in jail. So I get to New York on Friday. Me and my brother ride up, and the energy that I felt when I got there was something wasn't good, right? The promoter put me in a hotel that no one would stay in. I was in a hotel. I got booked in a hotel that it was the worst hotel in New York City. All right. If you find a hotel in New York City that's $90 a night, you already know what the fuck it is, right? This hotel was $90 a night. Y'all hear me? $90 a night. So, when I pulled up, the energy of this hotel. Well, it wasn't just that. It was the fact that, one, the promoter thought that I would accept that. Didn't say a lot about him. Said more about me, or at least I thought about me. I thought about the messages he had received from me. Not directly, but through the universe. And what he received from me, where he thought my career was, what level he thought I was playing on, said, okay, let me put Joe Clair in this hotel. And then I started thinking about a lot of things. He had called and he had hemmed and hawed about things throughout trying to get me into his club. And I said to myself, this ain't about the promoter. It's about me. It's about what I put out in the universe. It's about wrong turns I had made back there somewhere. Remember Erykah Badu was like, I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. I thought about that. I thought about where I was headed, where I was going, what I wanted out of life, what I wanted out of my career, what I wanted for myself. And while sitting in front of that hotel with my brother, I was like, fuck this. Fuck New York, I'm out. Let's go. I'm going home. Fuck this weekend. I had 5 shows booked this weekend, right? I said, fuck this whole weekend. I'm out. I'm going back to D.C. and I'm about to go home and figure out how to make sure that this never fucking happens to me again. Number 1. Number 2, figure out all of the things I need to do to take my career in control and take me to a bigger level, to a higher level, to my highest level, right? Because that's what I am working towards. We can say what I deserve, but I know what I'm working towards. And what I'm working towards is to have, as a comedian, when I'm on the road, janky promoter, but it wasn't that. Why am I still working with janky promoters? Right? Joe, what have you done? When shit like that happened in my life, I always think about my part. The part that I play in that equation. Because in every equation, you play some part. Good or bad or indifferent, whatever. You play some part. So I thought silently about what part I played in that equation. And in that equation, I hadn't done what was necessary to make him know better. You feel what I mean? I hadn't done what was necessary to make him know better. If he would have called Mike Epps, he know Mike Epps wouldn't stay in that hotel. If he'd have called Earthquake, he know Earthquake ain't gonna stay in that hotel. He know a bunch of motherfuckers ain't gonna stay in that hotel, but he was gonna put me in there. So I must have done something to let him believe that I would stay in that hotel. So I was on my way out. I was about to leave. I was ready to go. It's like, fuck this, I'm coming home. I called my wife. Well, you know, I got a black wife who loves me. And she was like, fuck them raggedy motherfuckers. Fuck these raggedy motherfuckers. You bring your ass home. She called my brother, told him, get him in the car, bring him home now. And then I called my new manager. I've just gotten met, and this was not a show that my new manager booked. This was a show that was existing on the books already. And, you know, in taking ownership, in taking accountability, and owning the fact that, you know, I had a part in this, I you know, let me call, before I leave, let me call this guy who wants to act as my manager now. And I called him, and he gave me some of the best advice I had gotten in a good while. He gave me some of the best advice and put perspective on it in a way that I definitely wasn't thinking about, that my brother who was traveling with me didn't think about, and who my wife wasn't thinking about. He said, hey, well, you know, the hotel might be a shitty hotel, and the club might be a shitty club, and this even might be a shitty booking. However, in about an hour and a half, that club is going to have somebody, at least one person, who's paid to see Joe Clair. There's going to be somebody sitting in that club who spent their hard-earned money to come and see Joe Clair. And let me take it a step further. That person may have had to save their money to come and see you. They may have had to do something different, skip lunch. You never know what the fuck had to go on for them to be able to come to your show. They're not going to know about this shitty hotel. They're not going to know that this is a shitty club. They're not going to know about the levels that you feel like you should be at, Joe. All they going to know is Joe Clair ain't love us. Joe Clair didn't love me enough to show up for me. And I really wanted to see him. I really wanted to see Joe Clair. That's all they gonna know. So I told my brother, we about to go get something to eat and go the fuck back to DC. Fuck that. I'm gonna pop this edible, and that's gonna be that. and what we did is, go ahead with that shit, Jason. What we did is we decided to stay and do the show. What up, Celine? And not only did I do the show, I killed that club. You hear me? Sean was right there. Sean Stewart, who's on here right now. I went up and I killed that club. I had an incredible show. Then I had a conversation with the promoter. Let him know I can't stay. I can't stay in this hotel. I will not be staying in that hotel. We went and found other hotels. HOTWIRE, hotwire.com. I went to hotwire.com and found a beautiful hotel in Paramus, New Jersey. and had incredible shows. Jim Jones, the rapper Jim Jones, came to our show on Friday night, our second show. And then Saturday night, I killed that shit up. Killed that show. What up, Smoke? And then on Sunday, yesterday, I was in a place called Easton, Pennsylvania. Now, I was going to skip Easton, Pennsylvania as well. I had an epic show last night in Easton, Pennsylvania, everybody. Last night's show was epic. You hear me? I showed my black ass in Easton, Pennsylvania last night. You hear me? I had an epic show last night in Easton, Pennsylvania. So, what does all that mean for you guys this morning? Push through. That was the long way of me telling you to push through. Trials and tribulations will come, and perspective is everything. At the time when I was like, fuck this hotel, I was too deep. I was sitting in it, and I lacked perspective. Talking to my new manager gave me perspective, put something new on my head, and was like, let's move in another way. Let's move in another way. And all I could think of also, the second thing I thought of was, I need my own shows. So, Lynn Price, to your point, Lynn, my comedy shows are back April 23rd at the Bowie Center for Performing Arts. I will no longer be at Bethesda, but I will be at the Bowie Center for Performing Arts. This is my show I put on. I got 3 bomb-ass comedians coming. My man Rodney Perry will be in the house. Rodney Perry used to be on Monique's show. He's been on the Browns. He's been on everything else. Yes, that was the moment of clarity. Alex Scott's going to be on that show. Funny, brother. And my man Timmy Hall, who is a cop, who is a comedian. He's a Baltimore City cop, but he's a comedian, and he got stories for your ass. So that's going down. Tickets going to go on sale this Wednesday. So we're going to have a bomb-ass show April the 23rd. Y'all hear me? We're going to have a bomb-ass show April 23rd. I'm thinking, everybody, y'all tell me what you think. I'm thinking I should have a comedy day party. Because the show I did last night started at 6 o'clock. And yes, we serve drinks. There will be drinks and food, of course. The show last night started at 6. We was finished at 8:30. I was like, I wonder if the DMV would like something like this. So we do a comedy day party. Show start around 5 or 6. You feel what I mean? What y'all think? Start the show early, have a 5 o'clock show, and then have an 8 o'clock show, as opposed to a 7 o'clock show and a 10 o'clock show? What y'all think? What y'all think? I have a 5 p.m. show and then a 8 p.m. show, so we get done earlier, as opposed to having a 8 p.m. and a 10 p.m. and we ain't done till 1 in the morning. What y'all think? That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, if you over 50, I mean, some people want to go to bed early, Tracy. But then there's an 8 o'clock show as well. The 8 o'clock show, still, we ain't going to be done till 10 something, but that still allows you to go in and go out after, if you still like to, do your motherfucking things. Like last night, the show started at 6. All right, so 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Last night's show started at 6. That place was packed. You hear me? Then they had an after party and everything else. You feel me? So we gonna see. We are going to see. Anyway, that's April 23rd. And I'm thinking of broadcasting this on ShareZone. Woo! streaming the show live on Sharezo. Ha 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 ha. And let's not front. You know you be sleepy at 10. The pandemic got everybody sleepy around 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Get your black ass up. You feel what I mean? So I'm thinking of broadcasting it live on Sharezo. You know what I'm saying? Sharezo is a new platform that allows comedians to monetize themselves, and we can do live broadcasts. So I'm thinking I do the show live on Sharezo, and that'll be that. Yeah, Rodney Perry might work for AARP. That's good. That's a beautiful thing. We up in age. I'm about to work for AARP. I don't give a fuck. I earned them AARP benefits. I ain't youngin'. I ain't a youngin' no more. I'm a middling, olderin'. Shit, I did Smokey. I did Pierre's. Smokey asked why me and Pierre haven't done shows together. I did a show with Pierre. I just did his podcast 2 weeks ago, and I did his backyard shows. And I'll have him here soon enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ian, come on. It ain't gonna be nothing but women at my show. The black woman is be at everything. Black woman run it. So, you know. Bring your ass. Bring your ass. Come on. Anyway, let me tell y'all about last night. So, Smoke, last night, everybody, my show was 100%, I'm going to say 93%, 92, 90% off the top of my head. I did an hour of killer material off the top of my head last night. I didn't get to do any jokes because of the way that the place was set up and how shit was. I did an hour of killing. You hear me? I can't wait till the people start hitting me up from last night's show because it was killer. I fucked that place up last night. Y'all hear me? I killed that show last night. I joned this nigga out so bad, but he was a good sport about it. He came in that motherfucker with a Scooby-Doo coat on. I lit that joint up last night. I had a ball. You hear me? Extremely crowd interactive. Sean was there. I was crowd interactive last night at my show. You understand me? Crowd interactive last night. Off the top of my head. And they had a ball. Everybody, you could tell when everybody had a good time, when everybody make you stop and take pictures. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hit the CMOS, Bridget. I'm sorry. No, I didn't hit the CMOS, John Bridget. My bad. I did not. No issues on stage. Nah, it was just kill. And part of that kill came because of what happened on Friday. On Friday, I did do the alopecia. On Friday, I did the alopecia. What'd you say? Alameda. What'd you say? Alger Road. What'd you say? I did that on stage on Friday. They love that one. I was in a different place on Sunday, so I didn't have to talk about the promoter. But what I did do is remind everybody who hadn't seen me, and was people who were there last night, and a brother summed it up for me last night. He said, Joe, I ain't seen you in years. He said, Joe, I ain't seen you in years. When I saw you on the flyer, I had to come on out, brother, because I hadn't seen you in years. And I didn't know if you were going to be telling jokes or sort of telling Rap City stories or what. I didn't know what was going to happen. But I did know I needed to see you. And he said, motherfucker, you out here acting like you 19 years old again. You out here acting like you in your 20s. because I was all over the place. I ran all through that club last night with the mic, telling jokes. And I did all kinds of shit. We was singing, we sang, we laughed, we joked, we sang happy birthday, we ate, we drank. Oh, it was a ball. It was a good old time in that motherfucker last night. You hear me? And I felt great. I felt great because of the message I had gotten on Friday. Monday sermonette. God showed up on Friday to talk to me in the form of a new manager. Someone who I'm just getting into a relationship with. He might be my manager for the next 20 years. I don't know. But somebody I'm just getting into a business relationship with. And as my manager, as somebody who's going to be booking me, that is an intimate relationship. So he gave me good advice. Told me to stick it out. And then, in sitting there talking to my brother Sean, who was with me while I was sitting there, we sitting there hashing it out. More revelations came about. Y'all don't hear me. More revelations came about. More revelations came about. Because I am extremely fortunate. I'm extremely fortunate. Even if I was in a shitty hotel. Even if I was in a shitty club. Even if I was working with a funky ass promoter. I was still blessed to be doing what I wanted to with my life. I got to do and get to do what I want to with my life. I get to go out here and give out God's gift that he gave me. You hear me? God gave me the gift of laughter. I make motherfuckers laugh. You hear me? Dare I say, I incite joy. I bring joy. You hear me? Like on Eddie Murphy, joy. Like on Coming to America. Y'all don't hear me. I bring joy to people. Laughter. I make them forget what the fuck was going on out in the world. They have a good time while they sitting in there with me. Laughing and joking. Crying. Sitting there wiping their tears. You hear me? They sitting there wiping their tears. Oh, nigga, you so goddamn crazy. Oh, nigga, you so goddamn funny. Just by being me. Now, there's brothers on here who know me forever. What up, Smoke? Smoke, you know me since I was in the 4th grade? Black ass Rob know me since the 3rd grade. Sean know me since I was 3 years old. That's blessings that I got to give to the people. Do I use vulgar language? Yes. Do I talk about nasty shit while I'm up there? Yes. However, I am not doing it in a mean-spirited, demonic way at all. I'm doing it in the most loving way I know how. You feel me? You feel me? So Sean and I sat in that car and talked about our blessings as opposed to talking about being victims and, so that's why I called it a breakthrough. Because while I was sitting there complaining about the hotel, but damn it, boy, you get to do what you want to with your life. And you got enough blessings where you can go get yourself another hotel. Go put yourself somewhere safe. Go where you feel safe and secure at. And in that instance, I realized I had done some things right back there. Remember I was saying I thought I did some things wrong back there? Well, I done some things right as well. You know what I mean? Understand, man. Understand, man. I got to, boy, listen, I'm on a mission right now, y'all. And I'm saying it to y'all, and I'm looking dead at y'all this morning. when I had that breakdown, I called my homegirl. My homegirl, her name is Dominique. And Dominique is my best comedian friend, right? I know thousands of comedians, but she's my ace boon coon, my number one. She's the one she the realest nigga out of all of these niggas in comedy. And Dominique was performing at Madison Square Garden on Saturday. She was in New York City when I called her to tell her that I was in this funky ass situation in Harlem. Dominique and I used to live together in the Bronx and in Los Angeles. You understand? This is my motherfucking this is my dog. This is my kid's godmother. One of my wife's friends. You understand? She funny as shit. And the tables had turned because she was at Madison Square Garden and I was in a funky spot in Harlem. And while I talked to her, I was so happy for my sister because she worked long and hard to get herself to Madison Square Garden. But I also felt like, you know what, Joe? You supposed to be in Madison Square Garden too. Y'all supposed to be there together. Y'all supposed to be there together. So, I decided right then and there that that show that I did on Friday, the club was cool. My man Jameek, JP Justice just asked me, you didn't like the club this weekend. I liked it, but it wasn't Madison Square Garden. It wasn't what I wanted. It was cool. I gave them they love. I banged out in that motherfucker, but it wasn't where the fuck I felt like I should be, JP Justice, if I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. It wasn't where I thought I should be. So I said to myself, right then and there, okay, this is the first show on my way back up. When I went in there on Friday, I resolved to myself through the words of the people who are around me, who gave me my comfort in my time of worry and concern, that this was my first show on my way back up. Because I performed in Madison Square Garden before and had a bomb-ass show. Couple times. You know what I'm saying? Couple times. So I was like, okay, here we go. Yes, JP Justice, growth. Growth. And that growth started right there in that little club in Harlem. I did 4 shows in there. Y'all hear me? 4 shows in Harlem. Where the green room where the comedians stay at is in the lounge of the bathroom. That's how this club was set up. So the people was going to the bathroom right there and washing their hands right there, and I was sitting right here. You feel me? I wasn't in a separate space. There wasn't space for the comedians. I was right there. And the people was looking at me like, ain't you, okay. They got this nigga sitting in the back by the broom closet. I was sitting back there by the broom closet, y'all. No bullshit. But I was like, okay, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for taking the blinders off my eyes and showing me what I got to do. Number one, I got to be funny. Funny is number one. And not only just regular funny, I got to be knocked down, drag out funny. And this weekend, I showed my ass. You hear me? I showed my ass. If I want to go somewhere, I got to be exceptional. I was exceptional this weekend. I made it so somebody wanted to come and slap me. And I dared them to. I talked about the slap. I talked about the slap. Danny Blanco, it ain't called the Chitlin Circuit no more. It's called the Hennessy and Wings Circuit. Because all they had in that motherfucker was Hennessy and wings, because don't nobody eat chitlins no more. You hear me? Oh, Tanya, you was at the show with Tanya? Hold up, Tanya came to the show. Oh, okay, here we go. So Tanya was at the show this weekend. Thank you, Tanya. God bless you, bro. Joe Clair, I really enjoyed you at the comedy in Harlem. You caused so much laughter. Laughter and pain. What, good laughter? To pain to your family? When I walked out, my chest and stomach was still hurting. Thank you and continue to bless your gift of laughter. I missed that completely, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya. Now, Tanya, I gotta take a picture of this, Tanya. Cause Tanya, I wasn't gonna come in there. I was about to leave. I was about to leave, Tanya. I'm taking a picture of your comment. And matter of fact, while I'm on here, let me do a screen. Let me take a picture of the screen. There we go. I was about to leave, Tanya. You hear me? Tanya, I was going to leave because, thank you, Tanya. I was going to leave that show, Tanya. I did not feel good. He had us in a funky ass hotel. It was, I felt bad. And then I got some words of encouragement. So I came in there and did my thing. And as you can see, what my sister said, I did my thing. So thank you, Tanya. You just confirmed with Tanya. I don't think y'all understand right now. I'm feeling some kind of way. For whatever you going through in your life, whatever you got going on in your life, whatever you've been asking for, well, shit, whatever you've been working for all this time. You sitting there and you saying, hey, I'm not at the level I want to be at. Well, goddamn, get back to work. I got back to work this weekend. That's what all them words of encouragement told me. You better get your black ass back to work, Joe. And I did. And look what my sister said. She said her stomach and shit still hurting from the shit I did this weekend. You hear me? Whoa! I don't think y'all understand. It's 9:45 in the morning time right here on Joe Clair Live. Tanya Minto just came through with confirmation from the Lord and from the universe for what mission I'm on. The mission I'm on for this broadcast, the mission I'm on for y'all, for us. Oh, I'm on a mission. Ooh, I'm on one. Won't he do it? Hell yeah, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Excuse me, but yes, he will do it. He does it. He does it. So much so you know what's going to happen when I get off of right here, don't you? Y'all know what's going to happen when I get off of this broadcast. I'm going upstairs and disrupting this woman's day. She's going to have to get some of this godly penis. Oh, yes. It's time for relations. Time for love making. It is on and popping. Oh, yeah. Danny Blanco, I don't care if I make you uncomfortable, Danny. When I get on my high horse and start the preaching, Danny, I know it makes you uncomfortable. That's me pulling the demons up out of you, Danny. Demon, come out. Demon, come out. Yes, Jameek, bring me to the Bronx. Come on, I'm hitting all them spots up. Ooh, Tanya just made my day right now. Yeah, I'm about to go up there and try to get that lady to give me some of these relations. She got to catch some of this relations dick this morning. This is anointed penis. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the ring is for. That's what we got the rings on for, right? Ain't that what it's for? Some of this godly penis. That's what the ring is on for. Let me read that one more. God bless you, bro, Joe Clair. I really enjoyed you at the Comedy of Harlem. You caused so much laughter and pain to my family and friends. When I walked out, my chest and stomach was still hurting. Thank you, and continue to bless your gift of laughter. Damn, Jimmy. Jimmy, your order still ain't come. I'm sending you 2. Let me write this shit down right now. Jimmy gets double. Because Jimmy been asking for his order for 3 weeks. I'm looking for a pen, Jimmy. Jimmy, I got you, Jimmy. Hold tight. Hold tight, Jimmy. Hold tight, Jimmy. God damn it, Jimmy. Jimmy. Now, I'm going to ask for Lord. I'm going to ask for the Lord's grace and mercy in getting you your things, Jimmy. Because I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on, Jimmy. Yes, Toya asked if I've ever worked with Talent. Talent is one of my good friends. I understand he was at the Bethesda Blues and Jazz this past weekend, and it was a great show. Let me work. Come on, Beth. We wanted to get Jimmy his order. I got to find out what's going on. I got to get you that, Jimmy. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my brother. I really do apologize. I do not know what is going on. That one hurts because you've been asking for this order for the longest. And I thought we remedied it, Jimmy. As I said, your order was on its way, and I thought that your order had been taken care of. So that brings me back down to reality. I was on a high, and Jimmy say, "Hold on, nigga, I still ain't got my shit. So we gonna get you your shit. I'm gonna get you your shit, Jimmy. Even if I got to drive that motherfucker there myself." What part of the country you in, Jimmy? What part of the country are you in, Jimmy? Please let me know. Tanya just made my day with that comment, though. All right, Beth, I'm going to have to find a way to bring you on, because you on it. You feel me? You are on it, Beth. Anyway, everybody, it's 9:49 in the morning time. Joe Clair Live. I wanted to talk about something I saw that was a little disturbing. There was no, don't put your address up here, Jimmy. You in Waldorf? Jimmy, I might have to drive your coffee to you. You in Waldorf, I might have to drive this coffee to you, Jimmy. Send me a message, Jimmy, and we going private message. Don't put your info all over here. We're going to private message. So there was a funeral. There was a celebration of life, rather, for the rapper Gunu. Gunu was a rapper here in D.C. who was murdered recently. Yes. And his services were held this weekend. And the thing is that they, let me pull it up. They, at his services, they had his body standing on stage. Some people told me it was a wax figure, but I think it was the what they call extreme embalming, right? And it was, for me, I made a comment that maybe I'm just old, but I felt some kind of way. And what I wanted to say this morning is, I'm not putting it up. I'm going to put the brother's picture up from when he was alive. Who am I to judge how people grieve or celebrate someone's life? When I thought about it more, who the fuck am I to judge how somebody wants to go out? Right? I made a judgment call. This is some wild shit. But if that's how that man wanted to be celebrated, or if that's how his family wanted to celebrate him, there you go. It was not your average funeral. It was something different. His body was on stage. You know, it's what it is. I'm not going to show that video. I'm not going to show the video. Toya, what you laughing at? It's too soon for the jokes, Toya. I'm going to say rest in peace to the brother because senseless murders have to cease. We have been, yeah, they did have him posted up on the stage. It's gone viral and all of that. It was very disturbing. But, you know what? So is an open casket. An open casket is disturbing to me as well. So, cremation is disturbing. Back in the day, in the movies where they show the body getting burnt at the end, that's disturbing. So, all of it's disturbing. So, who am I to judge how this man's celebration of life was? And that's how I'm going to leave it. Y'all go Google it. Google it, bitch. Y'all go Google it and see for yourself. Because there's somebody right here on this live who wants to be standing up at their funeral. You know, tomorrow I might come to... Stop, Makisha. Stop it, Makisha. Google it, bitch. Makisha, you stop. You stop that, Makisha. Listen, y'all Google it and check it out. I'm going to call that the show. It's 9:55. I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Listen, April 23rd. Y'all got jokes. Go ahead with that shit. Y'all go ahead with that shit right there. Y'all cut that shit out. Everybody, it's not me. Gunu, it's not me with the jokes. These the people got the jokes. Y'all making me dizzy. Oh, man. Yeah, IG is shutting people down. And if you follow me, they threaten to shut you down too or something. Rest in peace, Gunu. Sorry to see you go, young brother. Rest in peace. And for all his family and friends, we are sorry and we apologize. You know, we condolences for your loss. Makisha, you cut that shit out. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. I am hoping that my voice is better tomorrow. We also want to say a rest in peace to Bruce Johnson, who passed away this weekend at the age of 71. You know, rest in peace. And that's going to be that. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for allowing me to get this off my chest this morning about my weekend. Thank you for allowing me to vent. Thank you for allowing me to try to grow and become whole, heal myself, push myself forward, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much. Makisha, I ain't getting no cat this weekend, Makisha. Stop it. Stop it, Makisha. My voice is fucked up from yelling this weekend. The cat is upstairs, and I'm going to go see if I can make it purr. Listen. Condolences to the Johnson family. Condolences to Gunu's family, and friends. Y'all go have a great day. I got shit to go take care of. I got cakes to bake. Oh, cakes getting baked today. And I got to take care of this coffee as well. I'm back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I love y'all. This is Joe Clair Live, man. This is Joe Clair Live. Love y'all, man. Be cool.